guys, it's Jack Gillis 1875 here, back again with the Erste FC Magdeburg RTG career mode on Football Manager 2020, and this is episode 18. If you remember episode 17, we got a massive 5-1 away at Heidenheim, and then we unfortunately drew with Dynamo Dresden in the El Clasico. Typical stalemate in a derby match there, unfortunate, but there we go. And of course we played Bochum and Paderborn off camera. I'm about to go into that after we talk about other stuff. But yeah, the winter break has been, I'm sure as you can tell by the depleted transfer budget, that I have been spending some money. I'll go over that in a minute. But yeah, the winter break has been, and now it's time for the bit of the season that's really going to matter for us. We're in second and it's getting tight at the top here. We could do back-to-back promotions, but it's going to be an uphill struggle. So like I said, second half of the season begins today. We'll be playing Nuremberg and Jan Regensburg. That's a mouthful, but there we go. We're in second. Massive. Like I said, I keep saying this. I know it's getting like a broken record now, but I was expecting us to be in a relegation battle at this stage of the season, not in the mix for back-to-back promotions. The lads have been fantastic. Really, really proud. So before we talk about the Bochum and Paderborn games, I want to talk about the new signings I made. We brought in 2 loans and a permanent. So we'll go over the permanent first, which is Dennis Lippert. Fantastic to get this left back in. We've got him in from Nuremberg for €2.5 million. Massive signing. That's the most money I think I've spent on a player so far this career mode. So really, really, really happy to have him. He's going to be fantastic for us. And if we get to the Bundesliga, he'll do good as well. He's got a 5-star potential. Brought him in from Nuremberg, so we're taking him off a competitor as well. And he's going to shore up our defence nicely, because I think Douglas and Pertl are both veterans fullbacks, so it's good to bring in a young fullback and have them working in the squad. So really looking forward to working with Lippert. Then we'll go over our first loan signing, which was Sebastian Brunau. He's on loan from Erste FC Köln. Really, really pleased to get him. Paying none of his wages. We've got him on 0%. Köln are paying all of his wages, which is fantastic, because it doesn't hurt the budget too much. And he is a Bundesliga starter. Well, he has been a Bundesliga starter when he was at Köln. So that is what you like to see. Also capped at Belgian under-21 level. So really looking forward to working with him. He'll shore up the defence, because as you will see when I go over the Paderborn and Bochum games, the defence has become a bit of an area of concern. Lippert will do the same. Then our last loan signing was Billy Gilmore. Yep. Now he ate up a lot of our wage budget since Chelsea made me pay 80% of his wages, but I thought it's worth it, because he is a fantastic player, and it's good to have another good Scottish player in the squad. They've got to have a Scotsman in, and I think he'll be the Fatty of this season, or what's left of it. Fatty really just grew with us last season, and now he's starting at Barcelona. I went in and checked, so really, really happy with that for Fatty. Gilmore, I think it's going to be the same. He can score some goals, get some assists, go over to Frank Lampard and say, "Oi mate, Havertz who? It's Billy Gilmore." So really looking forward to working with Gilmore as well. So before we jump into today's games, let me go over what happened off camera. So first of all, we got a 2-2 draw against Bochum. Now, I think a draw was a fair result. As you can see, we were not great in that game, but Bahez was a hero. We went behind twice. Bahez replied twice. He got himself the brace. Gamvula had a goal disallowed by VAR right at the end. And then right in injury time, Kipri had a chance but shanked it wide. So yeah, a bit unfortunate, but we got a point, 2-2, and to be fair, Bochum have had decent home form this season, so I'm happy with that. Then, unfortunately, we could not replicate the 4-1 hammering we did of Paderborn at the MDZ's Arena. Instead, we could only get a draw from the Bentler Arena. Bahez got us 1-0 up in the 31st minute, then Paderborn just sort of bombarded us in the second half, and Mamba in the 89th got us the 1-1 draw, which I'm really annoyed. Got them the 1-1 draw, which I'm really annoyed about. I think we were quite poor in that game. We didn't take advantage of the chances we had, and there you go. And that has left us, as you can see, in an extremely precarious position, because we've got Nuremberg and Mainz breathing down our backs. Now, if I have to go through the playoff, I have to go through the playoff. That would make the series a bit more exciting, but I'd rather we went up automatically. It's going to be a big uphill struggle, but anyway, Aufgeht's FCM. The journey towards maybe getting back-to-back promotion starts today. Let's jump into the Nuremberg game. Aufgeht's FCM. This is going to be a toughie. I've got to say, all three of our new signings are starting today as well. Alfgate's FCM. Can we do it against Nuremberg? Can we get the business done? I forgot to go over the lineup. It's fine. You've seen it on screen. It's basically the same lineup. No, we've got ourselves a free kick here. Come on, boys. Right, Mushel, no, usually he has a good in-swinger on him, but not this time. We've got another free kick though. Nuremberg being dirty. This one's in the box. Nothing done with it. We've got a corner. Come on, we just need to take advantage of these chances. Nothing's happening. Okay, now Nuremberg have got a corner. Okay, nothing much happening in this game at all right now. Okay, we've got to, come on. Right, we've got another free kick this time. This time on Gonda. No, yes, Mushel, come on. There we go. Mushel picks up, puts it in from a really tight angle as well. Fantastic goal. Gutgemach Mushel, our magic Austrian, getting us the goal there. We're on the attack again, Baez. Come on. There we go, 2-0. Gut gemacht, Jungs. As they'd say in Germany, good job, lads. Come on. That's what I'm on about. That is what I like to see. That is what I like to see. We've ramped up the pressure. We've been a bit more clinical. Nuremberg haven't had a sniff at the goal yet. Come on, boys. You've had 4 shots. All went wide or off target. So not had a sniff at the goal just yet. We can do this, boys. We need a massive second half. Aufgate's FCM. And we could be heading towards a really big 3 points if we just keep up this good performance in the second half. Come on, boys. Bahez, oh, he's been held back there. Nuremberg have been very dirty, and that's it. Sorensen's off. They're down to 10 men. We need to take advantage of this. Bahez, right, we've got the corner. I'll take this. We'll get some subs. Gilmore will bring off because he's got a yellow. I don't want to risk us going down to 10 men. And we'll probably bring Baumhoyer. Not the Baumhoyer. Why did I keep getting Baumhoyer and Kuglen confused. Right, we will probably... Yep, I think I made a decision. We'll bring on Steiny. Swap Mushel over. Mushel will be a bit more rested in the midfield as well. I keep forgetting what position some of them play in. It's a bit embarrassing, but come on. Oh, we nearly got 3 there. Oh, we just need to score. It would make me rest a bit easier if we got 3. But anyway, Nuremberg down to 10 men, like I was saying. And I think we can probably comfortably see this one out. I think we'll just make one final sub to waste a bit of time. Oh well, that's full time. There you go, that's all she wrote in this game. 2-0, Mushel and Bahez. Sorensen got sent off for them. And I think we probably could have had 3 or 4 if we were a bit more clinical, but I'm not complaining. Massive 3 points. Well done, lads. Absolutely, I am very, very proud of that. Absolutely amazing. Abel's, Bruno had a good game on his debut. Really impressed with that. Yep, the defence were fantastic today. And there we go. Let's view the match report. Our positives were wingers were a real threat. Midfield showed good creativity. Drew fouls from the opposition. Defence time tackled well. Defence dominated in the air. Conceded a few clear-cut chances. Kept ball well while in opposition half and maintained good width. The only negative for striker struggle to win aerial duels. And I did notice that a lot of useless balls are being put over the top. But who cares? We got the win. And that's put a bit of daylight between us and St. Pauli in third now. We've got 4 points between us, which is good. We're 2 points behind Stuttgart even in top spot as well. Now, I'm not going to have the transition in because the Regensburg game's only 3 days away. So for long periods of time between games, I will have the transition. For short ones like this, I won't. But anyway, second in the league. Now, we've got a big game against bottom of the league Regensburg, who are only on 9 points. So hopefully we can get a nice confident win against Regensburg today. Anyway, so there we go, second in the league. Really just fantastic. And that was a there we go. Several respected pundits are saying a season of glory is on the offing. In the offing, I definitely agree with that, but we're still in the race for the Bundesliga 2 title as well. Could we be getting the Meisterschale, the Champions Shield? You never know. Anyway, right, into this game against Jan Regensburg, we should pump them. I'm going to make some changes in the squad today, though. Which is, I think, what I want to do is, we'll have Keeprate on the bench, don't worry, but I want to give Young and Gankam a chance in this game. There we go. Yeah, that's what I want to do. That's the only change I'm going to make, and Gankam's going to partner up with Bahez. There's a starting lineup, basically the same lineup that we played against Nuremberg, but with Ngankam in instead. Alfgate's FCM, massive one. We should be getting the 3 points here. I would like to see us get a big confident one, because Regensburg have been crap this season. You're moving the ball forward, nice there. There we go, Bahez, come on. 1-0, that's what I like to see. 2 minutes in. Okay, another good ball. And then Gankam, he's injured. He's only just been back from injury. And we've went and... Oh, God. He's only just been back from injury. He's went and got injured again. Well, Keeprate's back. There was a short absence from the team. There we go. That was a horrible challenge from the Regensburg defender that did that to him. But anyway, we've got a free kick. Ongenda. Oh, Bahez! He got it in! I didn't really know what happened there, but Bahez on a brace. Fantastic goal. There you go. From the Ongenda's just sort of teed it up for him, and Bahez scored. Brilliant. Come on, boys. Nice and confident. That's what we like to see. Although Regensburg with a chance there. We've got to be showing them respect. There we go, half time, 2-0. Let's see what Regensburg are up to. They're playing balance. I think what we're going to do is we're going to go into attacking. Just throw the kitchen sink at this. Hopefully get more goals. Fantastic so far, lads. Alfgate's FCM. Bahez with another brace. Bahez has been on a little bit of a scoring run recently. Impressed with him. Luis Suarez who? Mushel swings a ball in there. He goes straight to the keeper. I didn't think that was the right decision to make. And we've got another injury. Nightmare. There you go. Right, we're going to have to bring Gazula on. A bit of disappointment. Oh no, because Ongenda and Keeprate are both 2 first team regulars. There we go, 2 injuries. Bit disappointing, but we can't do anything about that. That's football. You just got to learn to cope. We've got another good chance. Keeprate. There we go. 3-0. I know. That's what we like to see. Come on, boys. Keeprate with a goal. Right, we've got another good attack on here. Another free kick. Bertram going straight for goal. What a goal, Bertram. 4-0. There we go. Fantastic. Oh, unfortunately, there's no clean sheet. Frosty gets a goal for merely a consolation for Regensburg. Bahez, there we go, another 5-1. Well done, Bahez, and that's a hat-trick for him as well. Like I keep saying, Luis Suarez who? We have got Bahez, and he comes out the bite, and I think, the referee's going to blow it in a minute. And there, that's all she wrote. 5-1 against Regensburg, showing the bottom of the league riff-raff how we do it up here in Magdeburg. Bahez with a hat-trick, Keeprate and Bertram. Fantastic, of course, and Gankam and Ongenda coming off injured, but that doesn't matter. We've got the win confidently, and there you go. That does well for the good old goal difference there. A lot of fantastic individual performances today as well. He'll be out for 10 days, and it's not told me about Ongenda. But anyway, let's read the match report. Positives: clinical finishing, defence dominated in there, and strikers got into promising positions. Negatives: for strikers struggle to win aerial duels and wasteful goalkeeper distribution. Of course, that was what led to the Regensburg goal, but absolutely fantastic, and back to where we belong. We are top of the league. Say we are top of the league. Absolutely fantastic. Now, I've just seen the sort of weird managerial appointment our next opponent's made, but that is going to be the next episode, guys. We are going to be playing Werder Bremen in the 3rd round of the Pokal. We win this game, we could be booking ourselves a ticket to the quarter-final. We've been causing the upsets in the Pokal this year, and I tell you what, we could be going all the way. You just never know. Could be one of these stories. that is ready to be written in the Pokal. So we'll be taking on Gareth Southgate's Werder Bremen side in the next episode. But until then, guys, you know the drill. Leave a like if you enjoyed the video. If you're new to the channel, subscribe. Thanks so much for the support that you continue to show in the series. And yeah, that is that. Jack out.